Oh, YouTube. Well, as promised, I am in Arizona, and this is the first piece of land that I'm going to look at. I'm only about 8 miles into Arizona at this point. I-10 is the back of this property. 77 acres and a lot of mesquite, and like everything else in Arizona, the plants want to kill me. Everything here has thorns, I swear. Ouch. All right, once I get in here, it shouldn't, hopefully it opens up a little bit. The ground is pretty sandy. I mean, I like the way back in in Ehrenberg, where it's a lot of rock, but this has got a lot of mesquite and other thorny critters, bushes and stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find a better way to get back in there. Okay, there's got to be a better way. I said this is 77 acres. This is all the frontage. I parked the bus in about the middle of it back there, and where you see that white thing down there, that's where the pavement ends, and that's actually a cemetery. And then there's a little patch of BLM land that's right next to it, and I don't know if they mow or what they do, but there isn't a lot of brush like this on there. And of course, you know, with all the mesquite, I could cut it up, chip it up, dry it out, sell it, because I like, you know, using mesquite chips for smoking. So I'm sure, and I know a lot of other people do. Looks like there's remnants of a fence or something. I'm not sure what that is, but chunk of metal. So you can see the difference. This is the BLM land. That's the land I'm looking at. It is pretty sandy. I have the feeling that if I was to pull a bus in here, I'd be fine. Right up until we get a rain. So, I don't know what this thorny thing is with these beans, but it'd be interesting to find out. Ow. This land is going to eat me up. So anyway, let's see. Just judging by what little bit I've seen of the soil, this is not going to suit my purposes. I'll pass it on to somebody else who might like it, only because it's flat and the location is ideal for what he wanted to do. But see, on the map, actually, looking at this app I've got, I'm still on BLM land here. So I'm coming up on the property line. If I can get through this line of stuff. Ouch. That one grabbed me. I have this feeling I'm going to be leaking transmission fluid all over. Ow. Hey, I'm still trying to get, at least according to this, I'm close to the border. A random piece of metal. I wouldn't be surprised that there's some interesting surprises out here. All right, so like I said, I think this is still BLM land. I think when it gets the we get over here where it's taller brush, and probably that's the land that I'm looking at. More random metal. All right. All right, so this is the property line right here, where all of a sudden it gets a lot taller and a lot thicker. And from the satellite views, somewhere right in there, there's a cleared spot that, I don't know, but I think I've seen enough to say that this land is not suitable for me. Too bad. I mean, the highway's there. That's the back of the land. It actually goes back to that exit a little bit that way, and then goes along the back of the BLM land over there. So, oh well. One down, a mess more to look at. I got about an hour drive to get to the next one. If you're wondering where I'm looking, I'm in Cochise County, which is bordered on the eastern side by New Mexico and the southern side by Mexico. Tucson is about 2 hours away. Douglas, Wilcox, Bisbee are all in it. There was another piece of land that I was looking at online. It was there yesterday, and today the ad is gone, so my guess is that that one sold. Surprisingly, that one I didn't have much hope for because it had a ouch, a big wash running through it. But oh well, on to the next one. Okay, so that second place I went to look at, the road in, I was in 3/4 of a mile, turn off a hard asphalt, and it was barely a farm trail, much less a road. No way I was taking the bus down. I could just see me trying to back up 3/4 of a mile down that if there's no place to turn around. So forget that one. So I picked the next one, which is actually two different places next to each other from the same people, and they'll sell it either one or the other, or it all at once. Each half is about 38.5 acres, so 77 acres again. Difference is this one, a lot of rock, at least up here on this hill. I don't know if you can see the road over there, where that house is. Right up in there is the corner, and the other road runs down. Well, actually I guess the corner's over here. and the other road runs down that side. So and this road goes right around the other side of the property, and my bus is parked, well, if you look down just where it dips and turns, right there is the corner. So it's got a road that goes most of the way around. Feel like climbing something tall. There's something tall over there. Big wide open valley on this side. A lot of horse type places around. Matter of fact, this place over here, I think that's right on the edge, but on this side of the fence that runs along there, there was a horse. So and there's horse crap up around here. They may, I think there's a fence that runs between the two properties down through there. But this is, you know, they may be, like I said, well, there's a gate right down there that comes into this side. The fence that runs from where the bus is, there's a fence that runs down through across to that gate there. So I think that's part of it, one side, and this is the other side. Definitely would want to get surveyed, but I'm guessing that the people that own this now currently gave them permission to run their horses out here. Why not? I certainly wouldn't be adverse to letting the horses run out, but I like the idea is it's pretty flat down there. I mean, a little bit of slope to it, but you got this hill here. This is a south face to it, because, all right, southwest, there's south. So if that's east and west, because we're in the afternoon, the sun's gonna probably set over there. This hill would give some protection from wind. Be able to tuck right up down in here somewhere. Sort of like that. All right, I'll take you back down the bus and let's go over to that side. There's no gate along there. There is a gate up in there where I can get out on the flats. I wanted to go as far around as I could. So let's get back to the bus and move along and take a look over there. Well, a neighbor came out and
take the next left onto West Gleason Road.
Told me that he wanted to see what I was doing. You know, I don't blame him. It was a strange bus wandering around his neighborhood. He told me that this is all HOA, and that kills the deal right there. They only allow
West Gleason Road, 14 miles.
Only allow stick built. Not doing stick built, and so would have been nice to disclose that in the ad. So I'm off to Tombstone, and there's a place near Tombstone that I camped in before. That's pretty cool. Nice place to spend Christmas, and so I'll go fuel up and go find that nice spot, and then because it's close to Tombstone, maybe I'll go in and talk to some realtors on Monday, day after Christmas. See if they know of any places around. If I happen to get into the realtor that posted this, I'm going to tell her that she really needs to disclose that there's an HOA. So, save people like me a lot of hassle. Anyway, we'll pick up on the next one. I'll keep you posted on what I'm looking for, or what I find. Bye. Be safe. Hope you had a good Christmas. Why are you upside down?